Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 15 of Let's Play Breath of Fire 3, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I have a feeling we gotta go to that mountain over there, but before we do, we can actually go this way. Yeah, y'all gotta look in every nook and cranny to find these secret areas, and some of them could give you really good stuff. Or just people to talk to. Hey, we got 2 zennies out of that, that's not bad. Not great either, but at least it ain't 0, what we tend to get from these bushes. And there's nothing behind that hut, apparently. Or tent, so let's go check out what's inside. Hey, it's Karn! And that guy kinda looks like Sten, but it's not Sten. Well, that's probably not Karn, either. I don't know, which is noisier? The crows in the tree outside? Or those 2 guys arguing? Well, they talk about day in and day out as money. Punks, I tell ya. Bunch of good-for-nothing punks. Yeah, a bit more money if you didn't smoke. That's gonna be an expensive habit. Hey, we got a wisdom fruit. Got any idea how we can scrounge up some loot? Money, money, money. Is that all you care about? It's all I care about, heh. Man, these people are gonna be very fun in life, always talking about money. Also, we did a little bit of training only because I wanted to get some more money. Yeah, look at me, now I care about money. So I got myself a little bit updated on our equipment. I got the Scramasax and all that stuff. That's a new weapon. That's going to be very nice. And the Magician Rod, so that's going to be pretty good as well. I just want to make sure that we're doing really well in terms of equipment. That way when we go to the mountain, we won't have too much trouble. Also, we don't really need to go to Makehiss Gorge, because we're not going to get much out of it. Because there's going to be a blockade in the way, and we can't go any further. So why don't we go back, because I didn't really check out all the places. First, let's go to the inn. I don't want to rest, though, but there is something you can get. They say you get whatever you want if you win. I'd go for it, but I wouldn't stand a chance. Well, it's not like they would kill you or anything, would they? I'm not strong enough to enter the contest, so I get my action by betting on it. Well, that doesn't seem very fun. Huh, but getting any zennies out of the inn is. Haha. Alright, so let's go back and see what else we can buy. Anything that will make the mountain a little bit easier. Alright, we don't need a new weapon. We're covered in terms of weapons. Rippers, none of us can equip that, so I'm guessing we're going to get a new party member eventually that can equip it. The Ranger Garb, oh, the Cuirass will be nice, but so would the... Well, come to think of it, the Breastplate is much better than the Cuirass because, well, if we get the Cuirass, we're only getting 53 defense, and agility goes down to 8. But if we get the breastplate, our defense goes up a bit more, and it weighs less. So if anything, we should definitely save up for that. What do I have that I can get rid of? Let me get rid of the Balak knife. And the dagger kind of sucks. I don't want to get rid of everything. I mean, just in case we get an extra party member that doesn't have good enough weapons. Okay, technically our agility will still go down, but not by much. So yeah, I'll definitely equip that right away. There. Maybe some armor I can get rid of. I can get rid of this waistcloth. Let's see. Why do I get rid of the brass helm? Yep, go with the leather armor as well. And we still can't buy anything else. But you know what, I think that's good enough for now. We can probably head back here again anyway. So with that, wait a minute. It looks like I can actually just walk around outside of town. Why don't we do that before we leave and head over that mountain to the northeast? Maybe there's something around the walls. Nope, that's just another way to exit. Fair enough. Alright, I guess we'll go over to that mountain over there. What's it called? Mount Bowmore. Looks like I got some kind of chairlift. I want to check that out. Also, I have been doing a bit of training here, not just to gain levels, but to gain money. So some of these troops some of these enemies we fought before off screen. Also, at level 9, Nina learned Blunt, so you make all your weed jokes there. And the next level she learned Weaken. So she can be a bit of a saboteur with this kind of magic, so that's not bad. I'm gonna use Jolt, even though Simoon would be better, because they are nuts and weak against fire. I just like to be able to attack both of them. Unfortunately, they both are going to use double blow, so I'll have to live with that. Now I just gotta eliminate them on the next spell. Luckily, Jolt isn't too expensive. I mean, yeah, it's 3 action points, but still better than Simoon, which would have cost us 4. Alright, let's just scour out the mountain. The reason why I've been trying to explore this area off-screen so I'll know where the chests are, is I really don't want to miss any. Okay, Tarmen are here as well, so we only need a 2 AP spell to dispatch them. I still think whenever Nina casts magic like that, it just sounds so racist. Okay, getting some new equipment is definitely helping out. Even though we don't have all the new equipment, it's pretty much the best that we can afford right now. Like, we don't want to spend ourselves to oblivion, because we might find ourselves needing money anyway. Also, there's a new enemy there, that's the Gonger. Basically a palette swap of a gong head. There is another enemy where we can learn a skill from, but we haven't run into it yet. I think it's called an Orc. So we gotta look around for that creature, so that we can get ourselves a skill. If we're lucky. I'd like to be lucky, wouldn't you? Yeah, I kinda expected other magic to be pretty bad against Tarmen. They're only weak against ice. Okay, let's get rid of this poison. Okay, we don't need to recover any damage, that's good. We'll go this way. You think there's nothing over here, but oh, there's 400 Zennies right there. Can't go wrong with that. Now, if I want, I can always just go back and get even more armor. But I feel like it's not going to be that necessary. Also, these nut archers can be a pain in the ass because at certain instances they can use lucky strikes on you, which of course will do more damage. Oh my god, 1 experience away from the next level. Couldn't give it to her, really? Okay, let's just scale this mountain a little bit. Okay, there's a couple people over there. But why don't I just ignore them, because I believe there's another chest over there to the right. Let's go charge this one. See why I spent all that money? Ooh, she learned Ice Blast! I suppose that's a stronger version of Frost. Might have to test that out. Before I talk to them, oh, one of them is also smoking, let's drop down here. This is pretty much the only way you're going to get to that chest. It's a buckler. Alright, which one of us can equip it, though? Maybe both of us could? Our defense would go up by 11. Okay. Mine would go up by 9. But I would get the least amount of agility dropping. And her defense kind of sucks, so you know what? Let's give that to her. I think that'll be the best thing to do. Now I gotta make our way back over there. So that'll be a bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, we made it back over here, so let's talk to them. We quarry the stones here, and use the cable car to take them to the other mountain. Cool, I guess. What are you kids doing up here in the mountains like this? Kicking ass? What are you doing? Well, it's getting dark, so come on inside. Okay. So, we're trying to get away from the bad men chasing us, that are unicorns. Who exactly is it that's chasing you now, little girl? Come on, we know the names. Someone named Balio and Sunder. Yeah, that's it. You know them? I just said that, Nina. I wouldn't worry about them. Whoever they are, they won't come this far. Now, will they? You'd be surprised. Tomorrow, we'll use the lift and take you where you'll be safe. You should get to sleep now. You can use the room over there. Thank you very much, Mr. Mason. Whose first name is probably not Perry. So I'll take the bent sword. Mason's right. Don't you worry about a thing. Just get some rest now. Good night. Okay. That should not be a problem. We will get to sleep now. We're lucky we found some nice people, huh, Banga? Okay then, let's get some sleep. That's so much better. We'll have everything recovered. I suppose we'll get to save our game, too. Are you awake? If I said no, would you believe me? What's over this way? Okay, this must be where the cable car is. Alright. Very intricate, if I say so myself. I can't really do anything with it, so why don't we just head back? Alright, let's go. It's locked. Why would it be locked? That's funny. I wonder what's going on. Mr. Mason, please open the door. I got them. What? Mr. Mason? You got them? Oh no! Banga! The bad men who are after us are here! We've got to get out of here! We've got to get the lift to work! Well, luckily we know where it's to. It's over here. We'll just activate the controls. Hey, get over there. Thank you. The lift panel. It looks like it uses Chrism energy for power. I think we can get it to work. Banga, get in the lift. Okay. Hurry! Don't worry, it'll be alright. I think. So, where are they? Hehehe. You'll live a happy life, long happy life. No, he's kind of fat and he smokes. Looks like he's got no arms. Forgive me, children. I just don't want any trouble. Wow, self-preservation over children, damn. Chrism energy is like magic. So if I hit this with my magic, when it starts to move, I'll jump in. There you are, you pipsqueaks. Ah, princess! There you are. You're first. Why? I'm closer. Ouch! It has to move. It'll move. Move! Oh, you broke it. Wait, is it working? You little... Now I'm really angry. How do I walk across that gap? Uh-oh, it's moving! If I can just get the princess... Go, go! Wow, you're a terrible jumper. Come on, make it! Oh, no. Hey, come on! Don't convulse on me now, Nina! Do I have to do something to eventually grab her? Oh, God. I can't believe it! Not again! Ha ha ha! Looks like we got away, huh, Bunga? Phew! See? I told you it would work! Right? Were you worried about me? I'm sorry, but I know that even if something went wrong, you'd do something to protect me, Bunga. What gives you that idea? Well, I kinda don't want to do this by myself, so... That would have been pretty bad if Balio was on the other side. I was like, oh shit, now I gotta deal with this guy. Okay. That was pretty interesting, if I say so myself. I don't know exactly where we are, but we should be okay once we get off the mountain. Anywhere but here. Okay? Also, I don't want you in front. Sorry, Nina, but those are the brakes. Don't really want to bother with that. Anything behind that? No. Looks like there's another control panel, but that's not what you can interact with. Are we technically still on Mount Bowmore? Or is it just going to be a different mountain? Okay, it's just another Gonger. Well, we can easily deal with that. Okay, Frost Magic is not that good. Okay, that Venom Breath did not work, as none of us got... Excuse me? You just breathed on us, and then you ran away. That just sounds like high school all over again. Well, not really. It looks impossible to get out from here. Well, that's a negative attitude to have. Oh, here's a new enemy. There's the orc. Looks big, though. Okay, that's a skill you can learn called Last Resort. And unfortunately, none of us learned it. I think what it does is whenever it uses Last Resort, it powers up. At least I think it powers up. Let me give it one more chance. If it hits us one more time, then we'll just attack back. You know what? I think you have to... It only uses it on its first attack. Let's try this new Ice Blast, shall we? Oh, that's pretty powerful. Good, I had a counterattack. Alright, is this the way I want to go? Or do I want to go the other way? So I really don't want to miss anything. Because the thing that way was a dead end. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, life shard. Those are nice to have. Still saving them for later, though. Let's go this way. Oh, there's another orc. Okay, didn't use Last Resort that time. And when it uses Last Resort, it probably doesn't target anyone. So if anything, I'm just better off using Nina to get rid of that Tarman. Or at least incapacitate it completely. And then we can focus on trying to get that skill. Yeah, when it doesn't use Last Resort, its attack is not even that bad. Actually, Nina, you just attack the Tarman. So we get rid of it before it might potentially thaw. I don't know if it does, but... if it does, then, well, then we gotta freeze it again. I'm not really looking forward to that. Maybe it only uses Last Resort when it's the only one there. So come on, Orc, I haven't got all day. You have to go back to Lord of the Rings, where you kind of look more like a human than a pig. Okay, I'll give you a couple more chances. I'll give you 3. That's 1. That's 2. Come on, you can do this for me. I believe in you. You didn't do it for me. Okay, there you go. You tried. Maybe I just gotta weaken it. Oh, that's a counterattack. Counterattack can be nasty. But I'll keep it up. As long as I have somebody examining at all times. Just might get that skill. I consider Nina the best one to attack because my attacks might likely kill it faster. Hey, you're really making this tough on me, Orc. I don't like that. Well, that's gonna kill ya. You know what? I'm okay with that. You're kind of pretty much running at your course. Right, it's a dead end. It's no use! We can't get down either way! Bingo! How'd you get to us from here? Give it up! There's nowhere left to run! Forget it, boy! I've got my men blocking all the trails down. There's no way out. You can try and run, but we always get our way in the end. Face it, kids, that's life. Get used to it. Oh yeah? That's what you think? Come on, Bonga, let's jump. What? Oh yeah, that showed him. Oh no, you don't! If the princess dies, my brother will kill me! Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot of carpet burn. Just like when Homer went down the murder horn. Only except we didn't have a dragon. What do you think you're doing? Escaping you. Bonga! Bonga? What should I do? If it meant being caught again, I would rather jump. But now, look what's happened to Bonga. Bonga! Well, at least I reverted with clothes. Bonga, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank goodness! I thought you'd... Nah, I'm fine. Me? I'm okay, thanks. Because you turned into a dragon and broke my fall. Thank you, Bonga. I don't know how, but someday I'll repay you. Let's go. We don't want them to catch us again. Now that we've gotten this far, right? Yeah, agreed. Alright, so looks like there's a point of no return. Now we're in Eastern Windia. Yeah, that was still Mount Bowmore. Wait a minute. There's an area right here. Also, why don't we go check out the gene right here? Apparently now that we got the Defender gene as well. So it grants you a form emphasizing defense. I believe you can put like 3 genes together, up to 3, and you can make a form of dragon for it. That would be pretty cool. No, that's not even a bush. What's this? Bonga hears the voice of the Brood, sealed in the Chrism, not that wrestling faction from the Attitude Era. Oh, the reverse gene! Okay, why don't we go check that out? It's always a good idea to look for those purple crystals, because then you get more genes. Reverse's abilities and properties. I'm guessing if you put Reverse and Defender together, it's just more for attack rather than defense. Or Reverse and Flame, it becomes more for ice. That's actually good to know. In case we don't have one gene, we can pretty much reverse it by using the Reverse gene. We can use that to our advantage. So, where shall we go next? Oh, there's a fishing area right here. That's what I like to see. And there's a tower. But for some reason I can't go up that way? That's weird. Yeah. We'll catch one fish and then call it an episode. I don't want this to be too fishing heavy.
Get ready?
I will be, Stallone. Wonder what kind of fish you can catch here. Do you see... I think that's a jellyfish. Oh, whoa! Okay. That looked like a flying fish. Ooh, it's nice. Oh, there's a Manalo here. So I can probably do a little bit of shopping once we get more fish. I'll give it like one more cast and then I'll call it an episode. Because I feel like this episode has kind of run its course, given that what we've accomplished. Oh, I think that's one of the new fish. Oh yeah, the more fish, or different kinds of fish you get, the more points you get. Come on. Come on! You're mine now! So just give it up. Also, it's been a while since we got a new rod. I feel like this one is starting to run its course, because we can't really cast it very far. There's gotta be much better fish you get from a distance.
Wait.
Well, that's not really that great, but hey, 120 points. Nothing to sneeze at. Alright, so you know what? Now would be a good time to stop the video right here, and in the next parts, why don't we go check out that tower? See you, everybody.